July 7th, SABA SABA 2025. Others say SABA SABA Revolution Day. And Kenya is on fire with the spirit of resistance. From Nairobi to Kisumu, from TikTok to Twitter, the streets and the screens are echoing one message: our destiny, our voice. This is not just another protest. It is a full-blown youth revolution 254. Hello guys and welcome. This is Dr. Daktari. In this channel, we doctorize the news, dissect the views, and frame the facts with fearless perspective. Welcome aboard. Today, SABA SABA March 2025 is more than a memory of the 90s. It is a demand for dignity, for jobs, and the leadership that listens. With hashtags like Youth for Justice and SABA SABA Day trending across the platform, young Kenyans are saying no to corruption, no to police brutality, and yes to accountability. This is the moment. This is the movement. And this is the voice of a generation that refuses to be silent. To understand today, we must go back to July 7th, 1990, Kamukunji grounds. Tear gas, batons, courage. That day, brave Kenyans like Kenneth Matiba, Charles Rubia, Raila Odinga, James Orengo stood up to one-party dictatorship. They demanded multi-party democracy and paid the price in detention and exile. But they lit a fire that will burn through the repeal of Section 2A, the 2002 transition, and the 2010 Constitution. That fire is what we carry today. They were called radicals, rebels, enemies of the state, but they were patriots. Ngugi wa Thiong'o wrote from exile. Misere Mugo used poetry as protests. Paul Mwite and Martha Karua fought in courtrooms. Koigi wa Mwere and George Anyona faced torture. These were architects of resistance. Not forgetting Reverend Njoya with the street beatings. Their message: Kenya belongs to the people, not to the powerful.
Recruited a Sahara from NFD, Sheikh Abdi. I decided to recruit not Christians only, to recruit everybody.
Fast forward to 2025. The faces have changed, but the fire has not. GNZ is leading the charge, armed with smartphones, hashtags, and unshakable courage. They have turned social media into a battlefield for justice. Activists like Boniface Mwangi, Arnold Maliba, and Kennedy Ondiek are rallying the masses. TikTok creators are remixing protest chants. Facebook Reels are going viral with calls to action. And the hashtags, they are everywhere. While the Kenyan youth drive the front line of the movement, the political class is not silent. Their reactions are mixed, some amplifying the movement, others attempting to redirect it. In the front line, there is Jimmy Wanjigi, Rigathi Gachagua, Martha Karua. Online, there is a fire ignited by Maverick Aoko, Cyprian Nyakundi, and many others. Whether allies or agitators, these names matter, but at the heart of it remains the GNZ, who claim to be leaderless, fearless, and firm. But behind the hashtags are real stories, real pain. The June 25th memorial protests left dozens injured. The National Alternative Alliance is demanding action, sack security chiefs, end police brutality, and stop the abductions. The people are tired of corruption, nepotism, and economic despair.
Uchumi umeharibika na tunaona watu kila wiki wanatembea na mamilioni ya pesa ati wanafanya empowerment. Inawezekanaje kwa mwezi moja mtu mmoja atoe shilingi milioni 100? Shirika la EACC tunataka uchunguzi, hao watu wanatoa mamilioni kila wiki. Hiyo pesa utakuta ni pesa ya hao watu mumewaibia.
Kwa hivi tukimalizia, tunasema na tunaanza kwa Deputy Inspector General of Police Bwana Eliud Langat, lazima ashikwe, lazima apelekwe kotini na lazima afungwe for life kwa kuua kijana wetu Albert.
Sikuwa nazungumza kwa sababu nilikuwa na hasira sana. Kanisa inatufunza kwamba ungojea hasira ipungue ndio ongee. Viongozi wa kanisa ambao mko hapa, nimengoja hiyo hasira ipungue, imekataa kwenda. Lakini leo lazima nitasema. Mahali tumefika Kenya hii, hakuna haja ya maneno tena. Mahali tumefika Kenya hii, we want action, we don't want words. Na nataka niseme, for me, ukiniuliza kama Sifuna, ule mkataba tuliandika na UDA is of no use as I speak today. Haina kazi hiyo mkataba. Kwa sababu inawezekanaje tunaandikishana tuseme hamtaua vijana. Kijana anachukuliwa kutoka kwao, anapelekwa mpaka Nairobi, anauawa kwa seli. Juzi tumeona wengine wawili wamechukuliwa Elgeyo Marakwet. Wamepigwa, wamekatwa mikono, wamerushwa kule Nakuru. Mwingine amekufa kwenye police station ya Katitu hapa juzi. Na ndio maana nasema hiyo mkataba haina maana. Mahali imefika, it doesn't matter what else Ruto does. It doesn't matter what else he does. That agreement is dead. It is dead. The only way you can breathe life into that agreement ni urudishe uhai wa Albert na vijana wengine ambao wameuawa hapa mbele. Hatutashinda kila siku kuongea. Jambo la mwisho, Mheshimiwa, umetuzungumzia jinsi ambavyo wewe ukiwa kijana uchumi wa nchi hii ulikuwa unafanya kazi mpaka wewe na huyu mama mnaweza kupata kazi nzuri kule Mumias. Unaingia ukiwa teenager kwa nyumba ya 4 bedroom bungalow. Saa hii hawa vijana wako waulize utatoa wapi kazi ambayo inakupatia 4 bedroom bungalow ukiwa kijana mdogo? Hakuna. Wameharibu uchumi na wataki tuzungumze. Lazima tutasema. Alafu mwingine anatuambia kazi ni kazi. Kazi si kazi. Kazi ambayo ulipata ndio kazi ambayo inaweza kubadilisha maisha yako. Kwa hivyo sisi tutazidi kuzungumza.
This Saba Saba is a test of Kenya's democracy, a test of GNZ's resolve, a test of whether the government will listen or silence. The demands are clear: dignity, jobs, affordable living, and leadership that listens. The youth are not asking, they are insisting. And as the world watches Nairobi, one thing is certain, that the spirit of Kamukunji lives on. This is not the end, it is the beginning of a new chapter in Kenya's story. A chapter written not just by politicians, but by the people, by the youth, by you. If you are watching this, share it, post it, march with it, because the revolution will not be televised. It will be live streamed. #SABA SABA 2025. In a world of ever-changing dynamics in politics, economy, technology, and ideas, each day offers a new perspective. Here, we explore, decode, and put things into context. We challenge the noise, debunk the myths, and dive into the nitty-gritty. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Your comments, thoughts and reactions about today's video is highly welcome. Feel free to comment and tell us what you think about today's topic. Ciao guys, see you in the next video.